It's spring here at the South of England Showground, and that can mean only one thing for the air-cooled Volkswagen community. It's Volksworld Show 2026. It's always important for just the general classic car community, let alone the air-cooled VW community, to encourage the youngsters to come into the scene. So here at Volksworld we've got a display of the air-cooled youth, both just outside the Robbins building and inside as well. And it's a really nice selection of cars from this sort of rather rat-look convertible. Look at this delightful 1973 example with the roof rack and the luggage. And look at this sort of buggy spec one, and it just looks fantastic. And we've got air-cooled youth here in abundance at the show. Go back to 1989 and Joe behind the camera wasn't even born. I was only 14 years of age, but it was also a peak time for modifying VW Beetles, a real peak moment for the scene as a whole. So for the second year running, Back to 89 display is here in the Robbins building, an absolutely remarkable collection of modified Beetles that sort of really denote that time in the VW community, and it's an absolutely fantastic display. So there's a great selection of trade here at Volksworld as well, and right next door here we've got the Vintage Beetle Club, another fine selection of really early examples. But of course our own magazines, Volksworld and VWT, are here on display. We've got various bits of merch, magazine subscriptions, and of course, and crucially, not that I need it today, a nice hat. Well, think of it as a predecessor to the Porsche Boxster. This is the Porsche 914. There's usually a handful of these that turn up at Volksworld. Of course it's air-cooled, meant to be a Volkswagen arguably, but I still think they look stunning, and they make a nice little welcome change to the Beetles and buses that you get as the main part of the show. So another new thing for 2026 is a dog show. A lot of VW owners love their four-legged friends, so we've got on Woofsburg. No agility course, just a chance to show off your four-legged friend in the arena as part of the VW community. So yeah, Woofsburg 2026. When people think of air-cooled Volkswagens, they do typically think of Beetles or buses, but the Type 3, now this is a rare beast, and obviously this is the wagon. They sold a stack of these, about 2.5 million I think in the total production run. Still a rare sight on the UK roads, but we've got a little lineup of estates here, and there's a few of the notchbacks as well, so a lovely little selection. And we'll just pan over here, there's some Karmann Ghias as well. Lovely little selection as part of the individual display setup, and I just think they're absolutely gorgeous because these are quite heavy. They're heavier than the Beetle on which they're based, which means although they look fast and spectacular, they're actually slower than a standard Beetle. But yeah, an absolutely wonderful display. Lots of want here for sure. Volksworld Show is always open to the campervan community, so the modern campervans, T4, 5, 6, etc. are all here on display as part of VWT magazine, and it's sponsored by our friends at Campervantastic, who have brought loads of camping gear, marquees, camping equipment, you name it, it's all here to be demonstrated, so always a welcome part of the show. We're inside the Abergavenny Hall here at the South of England Showground, which is where the swap meet area is, which is bigger than last year. More traders than ever before selling second-hand parts, accessories, automobilia, you name it, and it's here in abundance inside this hall. But it's not only where you can get your bits for your next project car, we've also got our entertainment zone here. Look, climbing walls and various bits and pieces for the kids to do as well. So great time to be had in here. So we're here in the Jubilee Hall, which is the home to the concourse selection. This is around 28 hand-picked cars by the editor of Volksworld, Paul Knight. An absolutely stunning array of air-cooled classics here. Well, they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, except on this occasion, because this has come all the way over from Nevada in the US of A. It's an absolutely remarkable build. Don't think it's been seen in the UK before, so we're definitely putting the world into Volksworld there. And if you want a rarity, how about this? Coach-built 4-door taxi version of the Beetle, built by a coach builder called Ramesh. There's 4 doors here, they're sort of suicide back doors here, and they have to be the equal proportion to the front one. So these are custom doors to sort of give the rear aperture equal amount of space. But look inside it, it's just absolutely remarkable. They have lovely fabric piped seats. It's really comfortable. It's wouldn't mind having a ride in one of those. We've got a 1971 Beetle here. It's part of a 1994 concept. It's been owned by the same person, but it's been recommissioned and rebuilt since. Look at those suicide doors there. It's got uprated suspension, engine, gearbox, you name it. It's an absolute work of art, so definitely justifies its place on the turntable here at VolksWorld. Our headline partner for 2026 is MP, who are celebrating their 70th anniversary, and we did a special birthday celebration for them on the Saturday evening before the show. There was cakes and 70 MP shots for campers to enjoy, but it's great to have a really reputable specialist here as part of the scene. Another extraordinary selection here in the main hall here. We've got this 1958 Cabriolet. I mean, it's a work of art. Take a look at that sort of pinstriping underneath that bonnet there. We've got a couple of the Karmann Ghia Razor Edge models, the Type 34s, parked up next to each other. Absolutely delicious. I think they look spectacular. And then on the turntable here, we've got an absolutely fabulous Beetle build. An awful lot of money has been spent, lavished on that creation, and I think you can agree it just looks absolutely spectacular. 1950 example in this Bordeaux red, Porsche wheels. I just think it looks absolutely stunning. One of the show's key partners, Heritage, are not only celebrating their 40th anniversary this year at VolksWorld 2026, they've also brought together this As Seen on Screen display, which is basically a collection of VW influencers, YouTubers if you like. It's a great display here, it's a new feature for 2026. I feel like we've gone into a new show now. We're at VolksWorld because this is a Tesla powered T5. I mean, certainly comes as a bit of a shock, but take a look under there. You could argue it's not water cooled, it's yeah, it's air cooled, right? It's controversial, but what do you think? We're part of the individual display here, so this is individuals that have brought their cars. They're not affiliated to a club or part of a curated display, but a lovely lineup of Beetles here. So we've got this lovely early example here, 1968 cow look thing here, bit of a rat look, patina look thing here, immaculate example here, lovely, and this is a later example. So all styles and influences of the air-cooled Beetle here, but every now and again, and controversially, they will sneak in some other rare finds, but I won't bore you with the details. But look at this VW Bora pickup truck, very unusual. Again, although it's not necessarily air-cooled, tell me that a VW Polo Breadvan isn't cool. Definitely part of that modifying scene. So although it's a bit of an outlier here at the show, it's safe to say is a very welcome sight. It doesn't look like a Beetle, it's got Americana hot rod overtones about it, but it is a Beetle underneath. Look at that glorious paint job, and it's got these dolly wheel things for the drag racing, like wheelies, and a parachute. So this is clearly a serious bit of kit, but it's certainly shimmering in the sunshine here at VolksWorld. So we've recently done a video on the first generation water-cooled modern VW Beetle. Go and check it out on the channel when you get a moment. But although this is a pure air-cooled show, typically, a couple of these are starting to arrive on the scene. And what do we think? Are they a bona fide Volkswagen for the enthusiast? Controversial even to this day, but I do notice some people are starting to gently modify them the way the old air-cooled Beetles used to. So let us know what you think. So just outside the main hall, we've got the Wolfsburg Bus Crew. They've been going for just over 10 years now, and a fabulous selection of all manner, from split screens to bays. We've got this fantastic pickup truck here with classic VW workshop livery. We've got a T25, like a former German fire truck here with these lovely chrome dish wheels. Split screen camper here, this is 1975. It's a VW South Africa edition. They only made them for a year over there, but it's just, what an absolutely glorious paint job. Inside, lovely period finish. Loads more buses over the back there, so Bus Crew have really done a fine job of bringing the best display here for VolksWorld 2026. So that concludes our whistle-stop tour of the Volksworld Show 2026 here at the South of England Showground. So we've only just covered a small portion of the 600 plus cars on display here, the numerous traders and auto jumblers and clubs that have really brought this show to life in the glorious West Sussex sunshine. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to put in the comments any of the cars that caught your eye. Perhaps you own an air-cooled VW yourself and you can share those details in the comments as well. But in the meantime, thanks very much for watching. Stay tuned, like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. And there's an absolute doing so well. Let's start again.